episode of The Force. Episode 3, actually. It's been a while since I streamed The Force. So let's go ahead and get into it. Whew. It's alright, you guys. Am I in a cave? Oh, that's right. That's where I left off at. I think I need to continue that way. Right? I don't know. I'm absolutely confused. Let's go ahead and destroy that. And go ahead this way. Oh yeah. Let's get the moving. So let's go get the... Either we can go get the chainsaw now, or we can't really use them. I don't know. Did we finish the base? And I think I did fail the whole entire challenge, but I'm gonna just continue the series only because it's on episode. I died on episode 2, and I know that's a very short series. Man, what was he thinking? But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take challenges down in the comment section. So just let me know what y'all want me to do, and I'll do it. Now these caves, getting in them, easy, sure. Getting out of them takes a while. We're almost there. Okay, finally. And it's nighttime. So we'll turn that off. I don't know if I should go for the chainsaw right now. I know I failed the challenge, so I'm technically allowed to use it, but I don't know if I want to use it. You guys, let me know down in the comment section whether I should use it or not. And I'll just decide based off your comments. Cause like I said, I can just use the axe. That's not a big deal. We got... One thing about this game that's very confusing is most games you have to jump with X or square. No, this game you jump with Triangle. It's very new. It's like the only game that does this. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and sleep. Get the night over with. And let's go ahead and start getting logs and stuff. Now, to be honest, when I'm playing, I think I focus on people who watch my stream a little too much, even though half the time a lot of people don't come to my live stream, they'll just watch the video afterwards. But I might just stop doing that because one, it just seems like a tutorial. Like I just sit here talking and talking, and then two, it's like I'm not talking to anyone. I mean, of course you come to watch it afterwards, but that's afterwards. So I'm gonna start playing all my games like I'm not live streaming, right? But I will talk to you guys here and there just to let y'all know what to do. Because a lot of people see these games but don't have these games, or they have these games that don't know what to do. And hey, it might just help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish off the base, and then we can go on a rampage somewhere. I really need steaks. What day is it? Oh, it's day 5 on the game. I think this is the day Mew's come out. Today might not be a good day. I'll drink a soda. I guess I didn't. Yeah. See, my problem with this game is, the reason why I died is because I'm actually just really nice with the bow. That's how I kill most of my enemies. I mean, I can use a sword, yeah, that's cool and all, but I usually try to keep my distance when I'm not streaming. And last time I died because I was not like really keeping my distance too well, so I ended up dying. We have 45 days left. This is actually not too long. Well, not too long with sleep, but I'm not really going to be sleeping too much in this game. The only reason I slept is because I didn't want to have to sit in my base all night, and then most of the episode would be me just sitting there. We're at, oh shit. Watch this. Oh snap, I missed. Why are you guys running? Okay, weirdos. I need one more tree. Now I did say I was gonna not cut down one. That's this tree, yeah, that one over there. Did you know in this game if you kill the females it makes the males mad and aggressive? This is how I usually play the game. But last time I was using the katana and it didn't go to plan. And I ended up dying. What? These motherfuckers are ugly. I'm not even gonna, I ain't gonna lie to you. And the crazy part is that it's not a zombie game. A lot of people think that they're zombies, they act like zombies. No, these dudes are smarter than zombies. Because when you first load into the game, they don't know where you're at. They don't even know you're on the island. But after they spot you the first time, if you let them run off, they just go get their friends. And their friends will pretty much know where you're at. And they'll just keep coming back to where you live. And then you got those mutant things. Now the mutants are just stupid. They kind of just travel and hope to find something. Oh my gosh, this is a long shot, but hey. Yeah. Oh, we're so close to that deer with the spear. It only takes 2 arrows to kill one of these guys, by the way. But this spear is a one tap, so I just suggest you use the spear. Unless you're like me and you miss 24/7. My brother said he was watching my stream and he asked me, why does this sound like I'm doing a tutorial? You know what? You can lick a dirty armpit. It's like, no, I'm playing with you. Where am I? Where am I? Where is... Hold up. I might have missed out. Oh no, I didn't. I said I might have missed out on some bones. I need it done. I need some armor. Me not making armor is a risk. Because if I get down one more time, I'm gonna be mad. If I go down again, like, and die fully, I'll just end the series. Yep. Even though it was supposed to be a 2-death permadeath, but I just kept playing. It's different. This is different this time. Because I just keep dying and dying. What's the point of doing a permadeath challenge, you know? I mean, it was supposed to be 2 deaths. And technically, I only had 1 because the first time you die, it's technically a down in this game. But after you die after that, it logs you out of your save and everything. That's a death. I only got logged out once. So. Some of that. Drink some of that. Ooh wee. Now, I know there's a lot of people watching my 7 days to die. It's like the most popular thing right now on my channel. So I might start a solo series. Also, I'm gonna be starting the series on the arc. First series did not go too well at all. But I'm not gonna be on Ragnarok anymore. I will be changing up my location. And I'm gonna hope it just turns out good. Because I'm low-key doo-doo at the game. Like, I think I died a good amount of, like, I probably died like 20 times. And that's within like a couple episodes. This right here takes a while. And I was gonna actually hop on and do this offline, but then I was like, no, you're gonna think you're cheating. Yeah, I watched like other people's YouTube videos and looked in the comments. And pretty much people just always think someone's cheating once they get a certain amount of progress done off camera. Oops. I don't know why I didn't get the headshot off the first shot, but we'll go with it. I'm hungry. Why is it going crazy? You too? You too? Yes, sir. She's spilling all the tea. Okay, I think that one's spoiled. Yeah, it is. So we'll just go ahead and drop that. The rest of it's fresh. And I thought you could carry 4 kids, not 3. That's crazy. Did they change that? And now I'm hungry. I just dropped all my food off and my guy's hungry. I'm smart. Wish you could eat raw rabbit in this game, because I would. But yeah, y'all supposed to let me know what to do down in the comment section. And no one has commented anything to do. Like, I've had comments about, oh, good videos, and but no one's telling me any challenges. Like, I'm new to this YouTube thing. Y'all gotta help. Now I could just keep doing what I'm doing and just hope for the best. Hopefully I get viewed. But I would rather work together with my audience to make sure I get those views. If you get what I'm saying. So if you're watching this video, put down your hoagie and tell me what I should do. Like, should I just ride down the butthole? Which this is the butthole, by the way. The booty hole, and it stank. Smell like booty and crack. Booty crack. I don't know why it keeps light on after you light something. Like, that's the most annoying feature about this game. We just gonna keep lighters on so they know where we're at. Okay, even though it's morning time. It's probably like late in the afternoon, to be honest, because I probably went to sleep very late. There's more cannibals nearby, by the way. I think I've seen them. I don't know what that is over there. It kind of looked like one at first glance. Sometimes sometimes you just gotta sit back and relax, right? And you just spread your cheeks and fly. That's how life is. You just spread them things. That's all you gotta do. It's true. If you just spread them apart and let all the air come out of your pinker stinker, you'll see greatness. Greatness will come. If you don't believe me, try it. Spread your cheeks and let a little air out. And you just might find that I was right. And you owe me $20 if I am. And if I'm not, I'm just wrong. I forgot all about these in here. Let's go ahead and finish the outside though, before I fully start working on the inside. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you just bring the other one too? I'm gonna go back for it. Hey, let me do what I do. And you just sit back and you relax. And you watch it. And you maybe like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe not. The choice is yours. You wanna know something? Everyone has a chocolate starfish. Yep. That was a fun fact. It's not gross that it's facts. It can't be gross that it's facts. It can only be knowledge. Because if we all did not have a brown starfish, our intestines will fill up and explode. Oh shit. I'm trying to look for my vape. So give me a second. I need it. If y'all seen that episode of SpongeBob where he was in Sandy's tank, or her little star dome, or whatever you want to call it, and he was like, I need it. He was a crack fiend for water. I don't know where I put my vape. That's just great. You said it's what? You said getting out of here. So I'ma take my booty. Nope. Could not find it. blueberries. I must have been eating them early game. I don't know. Okay, I need to eat. This has been here for a while. Put that up there. Eat. I don't really need anything to drink. Let's do some modifications now. We'll take about that much. Okay, so it stopped going up after a while. Hold on. Make this jump faster. Because its damage is already up there and its block is amazing. It's not even fully upgraded, but it will be. I mean, I could just fully upgrade it now, but I wanted to use some of these. Hold on. Before I make a berry pouch, I need to make 3. I need to make one of those, and then small route bag. Shit, fuck it. I'll just make it real fast. Next will be a berry pouch. What is this? I don't have a water skin. I thought I did. I thought I crafted one. Maybe not. Isn't this machine? See, I've been behind. If I haven't crafted a water skin yet, I've been behind. That's how that works usually. And I need to go get another pot. You guys, this is not okay. Oh, and I left those bones on the side of that mountain. They probably despawned it by now. You know what else we need for our base? Not a fire, but some lamps. I don't want to draw too much attention up here from down below, but I do want to draw enough attention. Because we can't just sit here and hide in the base all the time. It gets boring. For the viewers and for me. It just gets straight boring. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna keep working on my base. I'm pretty much almost done now. And after I finish up, my plan is to start exploring some of these caves. Like, even if I don't go get an object, I'm gonna try to mark caves out the list every episode after I finish my base. What a lot of people don't know about this game is after you light your first fire, not the lamps, but the actual fire, the cannibals figure out where you're at and they come to spot you and they'll take off running. Yeah. So if you wanna try to minimize the cannibal encounters you have, I suggest that you just not light a fire. Just make a drying rack and make one of these at the beginning of the game, so that way you don't have to worry about running into cannibals. Also, if you have a lighter on at night, it's easier for them to see you. I don't see nothing too bad. I thought I had more hotels than that, but I guess not. Hmm? Can you, did you say, can you give me a bacon king? Mm-hmm. Why'd you ask like that? Let's see. Okay. Look at that motherfucker down there. Mm-hmm. You being nosy. Sit that down. Mm-hmm. Before she alerted him, I took her out. I ain't got time for that. I got time for none of them shenanigans. Love you. I was also watching another YouTuber, and he was like, he's a good YouTuber, don't get me wrong. I've actually watched a lot of his videos, but I noticed he says shite and, like, he's like, and he tells, like, jokes that only he understands. And I'm just like, don't get me wrong, his content's good. Just sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be that type of YouTuber where I'm just following YouTube rules 24/7. It's something I don't want to do. Sit here and follow YouTube's rules and have to bleep out cuss words or find an alternative word for those cuss words. And I kind of just want to be myself and pretty much bullshit. That's pretty much what I do on every game I play. I just wing it. I just bullshit 24/7 and just hope for the best. And if I die, like I said, it's a video game. A lot of people get irritated with video games, and it depends on which one for me. Depends on which one. Because some video games I take very seriously, and I don't know why. I just do. You see him? Mm-hmm. Yes. Now I feel like we're getting somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna finish up this these shells, and then we're gonna go down into the key card cave and go get the key card for this episode, and then that will probably be it for this episode. Unless y'all want to see Pinker Stinker. And I know y'all probably like, that sounds familiar. Yeah, go watch T Pindell. He's hilarious. Like, that's been stuck in my head for like a month. It's Pinker Stinker. So if I say it, I'm sorry. No, not trying to copyright. He's just one of those YouTubers who gets stuff stuck in your head, which is a good thing, by the way. He's one of those YouTubers you don't forget about. And he has got that stuck in my head. So go watch T Pindell, actually. It won't hurt you. Just to view what he has going on over there. I mean, if you're sitting here watching me and you like what I'm doing, then you'll most definitely like what he's doing, because he's hilarious. And I'm not even doing nothing but running around, chopping down trees, killing cannibals, smelling the nice air that's coming from the great butthole. Smells like pneumonia. It smell like hobo toes, which is not a bad smell. How would you know that? Hey, yo, mind your business. Mind your business now. Just take my word for it. If a hobo is dirty, that doesn't mean his toes stink. Think about it. Think about it. Process that. Let that, let that, let that marinate in your brain cells. And then after it's done doing that, go smell some hobo toes. I know you want to. Smell like barbecue chicken. Oh. Oh. Ooh. You know you gotta be quiet. Ooh. Sit it down. Ooh. 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 I like the way y'all looking tonight in the moonlight. Especially this guy. He's butt naked down to the booty cheeks. That's how we like him in the forest. When you're alone for 50 days, it tends to get to you. But when you get to see stuff like this, you can have a little bit of fun. And I know damn well he ain't dodging that fucking arrow. You ain't that fast. Mr. Matrix, eat that one though. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. That's what you want. Oh, yeah, all my armor's gone. This is not okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. If I miss, I'm dead. Yep. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, no. Equip. Y'all motherfuckers wanna play. And I got something for that. For that. Yeah, for your ass. For your ass. Oh, you don't like that shit, do you? It's a little fun. Call it burn that ass. Burn that ass. Yeah, I like that shit. Burn that ass. Burn that ass. Flames. Flames. This is what we do. We scorch motherfuckers and insects. Never mind. No. I'm sorry. I ain't mean. No. Let's talk about this. Karen. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm a very dead man. Look that shit. Come here, little bitch. That's what you wanted, huh? That's what you wanted, nigga. Should have been wiser on what you wanted. Cause Christmas only comes once a year. And you won't see another one. True. I ate way too many of those health things, but that was close. Almost died. Until I started pulling out the hairspray and started scorching nut hairs off of people. Scorching cinching your booty hairs off. That's what happened. Cinch them butt hairs off. It mixes in with the air coming from the great butthole, and you get a unique smell of ass. By the way, this is usually how I act. I usually just make like stupid jokes like that. But lately I haven't been because, YouTube has its restrictions and people get flagged or kicked off of YouTube for making content that they don't approve of. It's like saying you would kick me off of YouTube if you didn't approve of my skin color. I know a lot of people's like, no, that's not how it works. Yeah, I know. So you're saying YouTube creators are racist? No. It's a joke. Get over yourself. And just let the joke marinate, and hopefully you'll get it one day. And if you don't, then it ain't too bad. Maybe you shouldn't be watching my channel. Maybe you should be watching something else. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to make YouTube-friendly content, but how can you do that when you're playing a game that has ass and titties in it? Like, they're just all over the place. How can I make family-friendly content? Oh, blur it out. Why would I blur it out if that's like a huge factor of this game? That means I would have to blur out every time. Every time I get in a fight with cannibals, I'll have to blur out everything. That's no fun. Sometimes you need games like this with a little bit of booty cheeks and a little bit of TTs. Because some people can't get by without it. Not saying I can't, because I play a whole bunch of games, and this is pretty much like the only game that's showing booty butt cheeks and squilliams and schlingalangs. If you didn't get none of those terms, pretty much titties, booty cheeks, and dinglings, because this game has a dingling. It's just not shown all the time. And I ran into it by accident after fighting the boss. Damn. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. And let's go over here to this little pond. I'm also gonna pull this guy out, because I'm gonna go fishing. And I'm gonna wash all this stuff off of me, of course. They haven't spawned in it. Yep. There we go. Takes them a little second to spawn in. It's like, you're like, oh, there's none here, I'm going. Just give it some time. Stop being impatient with your big back ass. Alright, I'm done. Also, there's a good chance that we might be streaming 7 days later. And if we decide to do this, then please just go check us out. You can check the stream out on my channel or Mr. Toast, his channel. Now Mr. Toast, he has more subscribers than me. So, yeah, go check him out. I think he's actually streaming now. I think he's streaming a different game though. let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's see. And he is not streaming. He's not streaming, but he is on the game. I should have 2 logs left in that car, by the way. We'll just go over here, and we'll take 2 of these, and a rabbit, and we'll put that fish up there. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll eat that. Spot out, and our plants is growing. I don't know how they're growing. It ain't rained not once since I planted those, and I need water. Did I burn those cannibals, or did I just stack their bodies for no reason? I forgot if I burned them or not. That's the thing about making armor. Like, if you're focused on doing something else, you're gonna forget about the bones you're burning, or to make the armor. And that's me. I'm that guy that's always forgetting. How much just put those in there. I'll tell you what we'll go do. Since we're done, let's save first, because there's a good chance I might die. Well, if I die, then it's over. But if I don't die, then there's a good chance that I might not make it back to the house tonight. So I'm gonna have to set up another tent. And just in case I forget to do that, we'll just call it an emergency save. I had the hotkey, the katana, for adventures. We're not going too far. We're just gonna go over this hill. Now I could go for the rebreather instead. I actually think it's an easier cave to go through, I think. Because through this cave, you have to deal with a mutant. Now, the rebreather, I don't think you have to deal with mutants. You have to deal with cannibals, yes. Get my stamina out. That's what you want, huh? You by yourself. See, that's what happens when you cross solo in the motherfucking forest. Motherfuckers gonna learn today that this is not a game. Well, it's a game, but it's y'all know what I mean. Now I forgot whether. Oh, we don't have to build a tent. There's a tent in here, so we're good on that. Man, there's a little fire. Now I forgot if there's enemies up ahead or they're just down that hole. I think they're actually down that way. We're going down this way for a second, because there's some resources down here, like bones and candy bars and stuff of the sorts, and some pills, which is always good resources. The pills will go over here, grab as many as you can, so take them in, so I can pick up another one. That ensures I have full health and max amount of hits. You get everything you could ever want in the forest down here. Oh yeah, that's a bathrobe in there, in that suitcase. I'm not going to do that. Now you gotta tell tell me down in the comment section to come back and put it on for the rest of the series, then yeah, sure I will. But until then, I'm not doing it. Okay, let's get to it. So, what you gotta do is, after you come in the cave entrance, continue straight. That's all you gotta do is continue straight. Right? And if you continue straight long enough, you'll come across this ledge. Now, don't just jump down there, because there's enemies down there. And these motherfuckers don't just give up. And if you get close enough to the edge, okay, let's see how this is gonna be. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This shit right here is actually really hard to do without falling off. Okay, I see where they're at. These motherfuckers are like right over there. I missed by a little bit. What had happened was, okay, so I was right. Okay, so every time you load into a game, you get a down every time. So I've already went down once, right? Well, this right here is technically a down because it didn't take me to the home screen. Now, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and just say I didn't die. I just got down, a little mistake, just something small. But I will end this episode here. I also want to just tell you guys, can y'all please like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like the video, you don't have to subscribe or like, but can you leave down in the comment section why you did not like the video, and hopefully I can make some content that you actually like. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one.